learned something interesting, that when you make bread for the homeless, you have to keep in mind that they don't always have great teeth to work with. So I'm going to start making some softer breads, but I still want to keep the protein count high. So I'm making an egg bread. It's a challah bread, but we're not going to braid it. We're going to actually put it in loaf pans so that it's a nice, soft sandwich bread for them. So in here, I have 4 eggs and 2 egg yolks. We're just going to whisk that together with some sugar and some yeast. So let me see what I have here. That's 4 teaspoons of yeast and 2/3 cup of sugar. I've only made this like 10,000 times, but I still haven't memorized it. And then we're going to add 2 cups of room temperature water. And a stick of melted and cooled butter. And we're going to start out with 8 cups of flour. And 3.5 teaspoons of salt. Okay, we're going to put our glove on and we're going to get to mixing this. Now, because it's such a large quantity, I usually mix from the center, working outwards, just circle motion. This is a really good arm workout, by the way. I already worked out this morning, but this is a little extra. We're just going to circle around that bowl, bringing everything in the center, and I squeeze it. You could absolutely make this with a mixer. It's just my mixer is small, and so it doesn't really do well with a large quantity of flour. So now I'm just pulling it together, pushing it in, pulling it to the center, getting it to pick up all of that excess flour. So think about what a mixer does. It goes around and around and around until it picks up all the flour. So all I am is a manual mixer. And now I'm going to push down with my hand and flip it over, push it down, quarter turn. So essentially kneading the dough. Push it down, knead the dough. My dog is eating the cat food. All right, so now this dough is essentially formed. We're gonna let it rest for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and do the same thing. So come back with me.